What is good, guys? Christian here. It has been a long ass time since I've done a gaming PC build, but that is exactly what I have for you guys today. I have one word in mind when it comes to this gaming PC, and that is cheap. So this is going to be a very affordable gaming PC. The total cost of this PC is going to be around $450 to $475, so it's definitely affordable. But just because it's cheap doesn't mean you're not going to be able to get some decent gaming performance. You'll be able to play a lot of the older games like the one I'm going to be playing in this video, Dead Space, at max settings and get a very good FPS. And you will be able to play some of the newer games at medium-high settings. So it's still definitely a great gaming PC. The color scheme I'm going for with this gaming PC is going to be white and blue. And all the parts I list in this video will be in the description down below. So if you guys are interested in doing this build yourself, then feel free to do so. But without further ado, guys, let's get started. Alright guys, as always I like to start with the case, and for the case I went with the Apivia X Pioneer white metal case. Now obviously this case is made out of metal and the colors are white and blue. It has two USB 3.0 ports, two audio front ports, three external 5.25 inch drive bays, and four internal 3.5 inch drive bays. Right now you can get it on Newegg for $59.99 or for $49.99 after the $10 rebate that they offer. I feel this case is absolutely perfect for this build because of its color and because of its affordable price. This case looks absolutely fantastic, but let's go ahead and move on to the motherboard of my choice. For the motherboard, I went with the ASRock FM2A88X Pro 3 Plus Socket FM2 Plus motherboard. Now, this thing has a fantastic price at $64.99 or $49.99 after the $15 rebate that Newegg offers. That is the main reason why I chose this motherboard for this build, is because of its price point. It is definitely one of the cheapest motherboards I could find, and not only that, it does have some blue on it, which is perfect for this build. So now that we chose the motherboard, let's go ahead and move on to the perfect CPU for this build. For the CPU, I went with the AMD A8 7600 FM2 Plus 4MB R7 series CPU. Now this thing, in my opinion, is the #1 cheapest graphics card on the market. The price right now is $77 on Amazon, and it has an almost solid 5-star rating based on 124 customer reviews. That is the main reason why I put this CPU on my list, is because of its price point. It is definitely one of the cheapest CPUs on the market, but it is still a great performing CPU. Now that we've chosen the CPU, every CPU needs a cooler, so let's go ahead and move on to that. Now since this build is based around the colors white and blue, I tried to find a CPU cooler in the color blue, and to my surprise I came across the Deepcool Gamax 300 CPU cooler with 3 heat pipes, 120mm PWM fan. Now right now you can get it on Newegg for $19.99, which makes you save $15 and makes it 43% off. I absolutely love the look of this CPU cooler, and I really like the colors as well. So you just can't go wrong with this CPU cooler, but let's go ahead and move on to the next component. I wanted to find the cheapest RAM, but also the perfect RAM for this build. And for the RAM, I chose the Team Dark 8GB DDR3 RAM. Now the main reasons why I chose this RAM is not only because of its price at $31.99 on Newegg, but because of its look. It looks absolutely fantastic. It's in the color blue, which is perfect for this build, and it just looks very premium for the price you pay. So now that we've chosen the RAM, let's go ahead and move on to the next component. For the GPU, I went with the sweet looking MSI Radeon R9 380. Now this thing is an absolute beast, especially for the price at $179.99 or $169.99 after the $10 rebate that Newegg offers. I feel this graphics card is absolutely perfect for this build, not only because of its price, but because of its fantastic look. It has a white and black look and looks very slick. The second reason why I chose this graphics card is because it's going to outperform the GTX 960. So that means you're going to get very good gaming performance. So I definitely feel this is a sweet pick for this build, but let's go ahead and move on to the next component. With SSDs still being pretty expensive, it was hard to fit one into this budget build. So for the memory, I went with the Seagate 1TB hard drive. Right now you can get it on Amazon for a low price of $49.99, and it has a great rating, so you just can't go wrong with this hard drive, and it is a ton of memory, so it's definitely a great choice for this build. But let's go ahead and move on to the next component. To run this PC, we're going to need about 400 watts of continuous power. So for the power supply, I went with the EVGA 400 watt power supply. Now there's really not much to it, but right now you can get it on Newegg for $24.99 or for $14.99 after the $10 rebate that they offer. That is an absolutely fantastic price, and it's perfect for this budget build. But anyways guys, that was my gaming PC build. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And if you're not subscribed, make sure to smash that subscribe button. But if anything guys, I will see you in the next video.